Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 33, season 3 in Airport CEO. We're starting off down here, today's episode, at one of our busy aircraft stands, and we're seeing, oh, look at that. That's one of those conveyor belty things for baggage and all that stuff going around. So that's pretty good. It's all happening. Now, as I said, what I would do in the off-camera mode is that we would clear out all the scheduled flights in the small commercial zone for Monday. Actually, let's pause this for a second. For Monday, which we've done, and as you can see here, no flights on Monday. The problem being, of course, that in the process of doing that and also carrying on building up the flights for medium commercial, we have actually lost a ton of money. So we're now down to $812,000. And the other thing that I'd like to point out is that I did have a look at building the second runway in here, and there is a serious impediment to doing that. And that is the fact that when you come off these exit ramps down here, for example, let's just go down here, you actually need to come off. You don't technically need that, but you do need to come off and have a width of taxiway that you can actually go onto. So in order to put two runways in there, we are going to have to limit ourselves to one taxiway area between the two runways. Otherwise, we're not going to have the space to do anything, which means, unfortunately, that I am going to have to move this runway, and pretty sure you can't move these. You technically have to delete them and rebuild them. So we're going to have to spend the full amount and build two brand new runways for our airport. Now, the other thing was I did cancel general aviation, and I was able to shut down these three general aviation stands, but not this one. For some obscure reason, this aircraft just will not leave. So there you go, we're kind of stuck with him. On the other side, though, over here, we're doing pretty well. We've almost finished building the downstairs, and so if you look upstairs, you have that, which is all scheduled and ready to go. So things are going on there. The guys who are doing our building seem to be engaged and not glitching out like they were before, so that's good. So now what we need to do is let's just schedule up the deletes, actually, and before we turn on, where's concrete blocks? Not there. Walls. No, it was concrete blocks. There it is, there. Thank you. We'll get rid of this because we're going to have to go down there. And if we don't have enough room, we may even end up having to move this road. So that's not something we want to be doing just quietly. We are going to demolish all of this, though. And then all of this up to and including here. Actually, let's go all the way. Keep that one for just a minute. Now, we cannot move this guy, so we are definitely going to have to delete him. I got to close the runway first. That's fine. Demolish runway. Yes, I am very sure. And there you are. You see, everyone, we're all set for demolition. So now we can start it up, and let's see what happens. So the plan is we move this one over there, and it's still going to be our, well, actually it doesn't matter whether it's takeoff or landing, does it? But it's probably going to be easier if it's takeoff and we have the landing on the inside. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Let's go up to 3 because this may take a wee minute, because we've got all this taxiway to delete. Oh, you know what? We might as well delete that as well, because we're going to have to build new ones anyway. Can we not? No, we can't reuse it. So we need to demolition it. Demolition it. There you go. Got it. Cool. Okay, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so at some point, all of that should go away. And of course, the aircraft stands are now complaining because missing taxiway path to a runway supporting small aircraft found. Do I have to delete the PAPI light separately? Well, that's a bit of a thing. Object marked for deletion. All right, well, we better delete you in one go. Okay, take the PAPI light away. Okay, now, what we're going to do here is put the small runway, which is going to be our takeoff runway, as far back and as fairly close to the edge as we can swing this. And that looks like it's going to be there. Then we're going to put the entrance exit in, which we're going to do in asphalt. No, that's the wrong thing. Choose object. I like that object. All the way to the end. One in, okay? One in, just because. Then we need, now this is where it starts getting tricky and we have to work this out. So we're going to put a taxiway foundation of 5. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? That defines where the next part of the next edge of the runway will be. So now what we need to do is make sure we've got the space. And we're going to make sure we have the space by doing this. Well, let's see how we go. Let's take it all the way back. Yep. Okay, all the way back. Then we need to put a runway in. So let's see if we can actually get a runway in. Ah, that was medium. No, that's runway exit. Small runway. And it might just make it. I don't like how you can't get, oh, you can, okay. I was going to say, I don't like how you can't get out far enough to see that, but you can. And that's the wrong place, it has to be there. We can just, oh, look at that, it's like it was designed that way. Hooly dooly, I wish I was that clever. But I'm not. I didn't do that, so. Now, where's the 5? Is that the 5? That's the 5 there. But what we have to have is I don't know. Hang on. I think we might have an issue. And the issue is going to be runway entry exit. Okay. The issue is going to be just like this. I don't think we're going to make it. Could be wrong, but I genuinely don't think we're going to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it literally means the runway has to go in there. And the answer to the question is, oh, you are kidding me. What? Oh, we've flipped it again. Don't flip it again. It actually fits. I don't believe it. It actually fits. No, it doesn't actually fit. Hold on. It has to go. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. We need better tools to be able to do this than what the game currently provides us. Well, I suppose if I cut the taxiway, no. However, what I might be able to do, actually, now that we're thinking about this, because now it's just going to be a question of squeezing it all in and making it work. If I have one angled up, that may actually solve the problem. This one's fine, it doesn't solve the problem by angling it up. But this one will solve the problem by angling it up. So, yeah. Is it still Monday? In game time, anyway. No, it's over to Tuesday now. It's taking longer than I hoped it would. Okay, here we go. Not that one. Maybe it's that one. No, it's the other one. It's that one. Yeah, that buys us the one square that we actually needed to make it work. Holy dooly. Talk about squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably where we need to be, right there. Okay, now we probably can get this in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, takeoff and landing. no, we've got a real problem. Oh, it doesn't fit because we can't put an exit ramp. Unless we move all of this, which of course we can do. Yep, which of course we can do. So what we need to do is close it, close it, close it. So we've got 2 fuel depots, which is 100 LL and jet A1. Oh. I'm sure before it said I could delete it. Can I not delete this? Yes, I can. Okay. And then, of course, just to make things even worse, we have to put new roads in. Which, that seems like a good spot to put roads. And also, we need not to be building this taxiway here because we don't want that. Okay, cool. Right, excellent. So we're down to $300,000 and it's all going incredibly well, you would have to say, because that's exactly what you would have to say. So we clean up this road. Now, is this going to give us enough space? I don't know. But the first thing I want to do is put the off-ramp. I'm going to call it the off-ramp because I actually have no other way to describe this. That's looking pretty snippy. One, two, three, four, five. Five. Okay, that's the way of it. All right, so now fuel depot, small, jet 1. Yep. And a small, no, a medium. Actually, you know what? Let's do a small. I think small is probably all we need. And a vehicle garage, which kind of looks like vehicle depot. It kind of looks like that. All right, so there you go. That's that. Can we replace how much? 8,000. 6,000. It's a little bit more expensive. 400 versus 300. We'll go bitumen for now. We probably don't want to be spending a whole ton of money if we can avoid it. Oh, look at that. That's not bad going, actually. That is not bad going at all. And this is going to be very easy to reconnect. And I just ran out of money. Well, that's okay. The important thing is that we can reconnect all these stands. That's the important thing. I don't know if that's actually going to work. Yeah, it might. Well, we're going to find out in a minute. Now, okay, what have we got going on? We need to get this thing set up to function. Okay, so we need taxiways, and you go from there to the middle there, down here, down there, up there, over there, from there to there, from there to there. Right. So far that's okay. Like that. Like that. Yep. Okay. Looking pretty good. Exit only, yep. Okay, we can get this open today. We can get aircraft coming in here first thing tomorrow morning and stop losing money. Wow, we are losing a lot. But we will be on this like a cat on a hot tin roof, whatever that means. It's an interesting expression, actually, but I have no idea what it actually means. Yeah. The economy's not doing that well. Well, we need to get this organised. Okay. Well, okay, let's finish this off. Get this going. Okay. To there. Up. No. Oh, yeah, it hasn't built that one yet. that should work, I think. Well, I hope. The line is not continuous. Ah. Right. The line needs to be like that. Well, let's see what happens. I'm sure it's going to be interesting, whatever it does. Which means also that we need to do this. Oh, insufficient. Oh, okay. All right, we need flight monitor. No. Okay, hold that thought for a second. We need to borrow money. And you do that where it says loans. $190,000, 10%. $470,000, 6%. 11 days. You know what? I'm going to take this one. Okay, so now we can build things. Because apparently, for some obscure reason, you have to have money before you can do stuff. Interesting, really, right? Right, yeah. There we go. All right, fine. Now, we need to fix this up. Still have, oh no, we got one there, two. Oh, and fix this up. There you go. All the way up there. All the way across there. We still have to get these two online. But that's pretty much it. I think we're kind of there. All right, so we go to operations. We will turn general aviation back on. Close that. We'll reopen these stands. That will get the general aviation guys back online again. And as soon as nothing, actually, I think we're pretty ready. Well, no, we've got to do these two first. So let's go up to 3, because it's just going to be a question of when now. One more to go. And that's it. So we can open this runway, commercial flights, small, no medium. Takeoff, no, it's arrivals only, open stand. And this one, which is departure only, is it departure only? And commercial. Takeoff mode, what's that? Common takeoff position, aircraft size, okay. Common takeoff position, I think, is a good one. Runway entrance exit not enough. What do you mean? Ah, we need an entrance. Okay. Right. Oh, right. there is really only one way to deal with that. That is to put it in the center there, which is not ideal, but we have a space issue. So that's what we're kind of stuck with. One, two, three, four, five. Yep. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, wanted to do that. Okay, we'll go to there. We'll go to there. And then we'll do that. And that pretty much will be that. So sorry, this one is takeoff. That's not ideal, is it? This one is takeoff. This one is landing. That's going to cause us more trouble than it's worth, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hold that thought. Oh dear. Okay, what we need is the same sort of thing but going the other direction. Like that. Taxiway foundation. Holy dooly, look at that. It just made it. Just made it. And activate. Oh, it hasn't built it yet. Okay, that's fine. All right, so what we need to do is hurry up and build that, and then get these guys online and active. Okay, we've got everything set to night flights. We are still waiting to build this. And once we've built that, I think we can complete the taxiway. Okay, well, we're still waiting for this to complete. I think we have all the taxiways in. Everything is lined up. Just this one here at the minute. Oh wow, we're 35 minutes into the episode, everyone, and we still haven't got the aircraft taxiways finished. Why is it taking so long? It's a good question. Can't advance time. Okay. Man, we've only got one guy working on it. Oh, here comes some more dudes. Well, we will just get this operational and turn on the airport in terms of the small commercial that we've got going on our Western Terminal building, and then start making some more money, because we paid a heavy price for doing this. And it still seems to be quite slow. Not many people coming to build the taxiways and the runways at all, actually. All right, while that's going on, let's go over here for a minute and see what else is doing over here. Maybe the next floor is... Nope, they haven't even started building the next floor. That's just rude. Well, I wonder if we could put the jetway in now. Make sure you have... No, we have to put the security settings on before we can do that. A word to the wise. Okay. Go back over here, check to see what's happening. Sort of happening. Need to make some headway though fairly soon. Otherwise we could be here all night. Page down. Yep, there you go. We'll just do that. We need 2 more hexes, or 2 more squares, and we can complete. You're getting close. One more square. Yay! Okay, complete. Now we're going to open you up. Yep. So landing, take off, and that's it. Everything is open and general aviation is coming in and out. Now, what we really need to do is get some scheduling happening and get some money through the door for Friday. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go offline now, do all the scheduling for this guy. Actually, you know what? Just before we close this, let's have a quick look to see what the chances are of getting this guy set up for that. In terms of, let's measure it in these blocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We can just do it in 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 at a pinch. So we can do it, but it's not going to look real good. But anyway, there you go, we can do it. Now, let's just for argument's sake, just before we go, on Friday, let's just schedule a small commercial. Done. All right, so it's looking pretty good, and it actually looks like it might be working. So, ladies and gentlemen, wow, how about that? We got 2 runways in general aviation and small commercial. Dooly dooly. And hopefully that's going to make it a lot easier to process the flights coming in and out and make our terminal more busy. So thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll look forward to seeing you when you come back to the Gig Channel. Until then, stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.